What's going on, guys? I'm down here at the RK24 and the battery is a little low. It doesn't quite have enough juice to crank it and get it started. And so I've got myself a cigarette lighter to cigarette lighter charge cable, and it'll, you know, it's not a jumper cable, it's a charge cable. However, with the tractor or like a lawnmower or something, it should be good enough just to go ahead and fire it right off. It worked for me yesterday, so let's give it another shot and see if it's going to work now. The first thing I'm going to do is hook it up in the truck and then hook it up to the cigarette lighter here. So let me show you what that looks like. My cigarette lighter adapter is up here on the dash, and you'll see the red light comes on. Now it does come on this side too, which, I mean, I don't know how it wouldn't. But then you're going to take that, and I've got a cigarette lighter adapter right here on the tractor, so you plug it into there. And now I'll come around and get on the seat and go ahead and give it a try. All right, still not quite enough juice, so I'm just going to leave it plugged in for a little bit here and let a little bit of this juice transfer from the truck over into the tractor, and we'll give it another shot here in a minute. It's been running for a minute, so let's see now if it'll have enough power. Still not enough. Man, it must have got a lot colder last night, or it's not as warm today or something. I'm surprised, because yesterday it just started right up, which was kind of cool. Yeah, today it's just not going to have enough juice for some reason. I wonder if I'm not getting a good connection at the track. Okay, so I unhooked it at the truck, and you can see the red light is out, and you can see my red light is not coming on. So I must have a fuse somewhere, and now the tractor side isn't working. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, and we'll come back to this. All right, so I went in the fuse panel on my RK24 and checked the power socket fuse, and it is indeed blown. Again, that's because this is not a jumper cable, it's just a charge cable, and it didn't have enough juice to go ahead and fire this off. So I'm going to put a new 10 amp fuse in. I'm going to let it sit for a while and then see if I can't start it. Now we'll check to see if the light comes on. Alright, and so you have to turn the key on in order for that to have power to it. So now with the new fuse, I have actual power going to this. So now let me plug it into the truck and let it sit for a minute. Now she's been charging for a minute, and we got a new fuse in there. Let's go ahead and give it another shot. And I've also go ahead and ignited the glow plugs, letting them go ahead and heat up. And then when the glow plug goes off, go ahead and give this thing a shot. Nope, not enough juice, and now I've probably popped the fuse again. Now I don't recommend this, but it's rated for a 10 amp. I popped it twice, and so I've put a 20 amp in. Now I'm not going to leave that 20 amp in. I'm just going to use it to charge this a little bit and try and get it started, because I do have something that I have to do. So once I do finally get it started, I'm going to go ahead and replace that back with another 10 amp. You can see I grabbed another 10 amp right here. So now let me give this another shot and see what happens. That was a stupid idea, and it was. The good news is I didn't burn the 20 amp fuse that I put in the tractor. The bad news is I burned the fuse out in the truck. So now I've got to figure out where that is. This mission is going to continue later on today or tomorrow, I guess. I'm clearly not going to get the tractor started right now. I'm going to have to use proper jumper cables, I suppose. I just want to take the tractor up and put it in the garage. That's really all I want to do. But okay, so here you go. It fired right up yesterday with that cable. Today it did not, and so I guess it's a fail. I guess I don't recommend this cable. Thankfully, there weren't any blown fuses in the truck. It was just the glass fuse on that wire. So I've got proper damn jumper cables out now, and this thing is turning over like a champ, but she still don't want to start because she's cold. So it would have never started off of that little cable. So I probably will give it another chance, but not right now. Regular jumper cables it is. It's just a little bit of a pain in the ass to get everything out, open both hoods and yada yada, you know. It's a lot easier if you could just use that other cable, but clearly it is not a jumper cable, and that's why it's called a charge cable. All right, man. Link in the description if you want to try one yourself. It's not that much money. It was like 10-15 bucks, I think, off of Amazon. So at any rate, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead, you know, smash that thumbs up. It helps me out a little bit, and I truly appreciate you guys. Thanks again.